I've been expecting you. Welcome. It feels later than it should, doesn't it? The lobby's light never changes. It just waits for you to notice. Please, set your bag over here. I'll assist you with it later. Oh, you came through the heavy glass doors, yes. Yeah, they do that sometimes. Open themselves. You'll find the stay restful, so long as you choose a room that agrees with you. So, choose wisely. Now, may I have your name again? Ah, yes. You are already in our system. You usually are. Just to confirm, preferred wake time 3 a.m. Unusual, but the building likes that hour. Okay, now to the dietary notes. None except no salt, no shadow. Peculiar. Ah, the notation from your previous visit. We can ignore that for now. Would you prefer a key card or a real key? We provide both. The cards forget quickly. The metal remembers. Okay, good choice. Now, let me give you the room options for today. I present you 3 rooms. Each one has its individual atmosphere. You needn't decide just yet. Just listen. First, we have the mirror suite. Modern mirrors, flawless edges. They're calibrated to reflect the present, mostly. Next we have room 404, the service level. An upgraded maintenance suite that doesn't appear on public maps. Excellent insulation. Not much outside. And next is room 713, the wake-up room. Perfect linens, blackout blinds, and a phone that knows when you're almost asleep. Take a second. I'll describe them to you properly. Room 301, the mirror suite. It has chrome fixtures, cool dimmers, a tall mirror opposite the bed, and a smaller one on the wardrobe. The air smells faintly of hotel soap and static after rain. The reflections are punctual. Your reflection blinks when you do. It smiles when you do. It's only the turns as you pass between mirrors that sometimes lag a breath, one heartbeat behind. An influencer filmed a nightly routine there, frame perfect. In the edit, a hand, hers, was visible on her shoulder while both of hers held the camera. She insisted someone stood behind her. Security footage shows her alone. She checked out at dawn, and the mirrors have behaved ever since, except when you ask them kindly to show you what they kept. Then they hesitate, and something behind you moves in sync just for 1 second longer than it should. There are only a few guests who dared to ask. If your reflection tilts its head first, do not mirror it. Simply step sideways until the closet door is visible in both frames. Room 404, service level. Industrial luxe chic, exposed conduit, painted white, a designer vent, wall emitting a soft, steady hush. Minimalist art that is almost a blueprint of the hotel. But a corridor is missing. The window is a maintenance viewport, black glass. If you cup your hands around your face and look, you will only see the room reflected, and sometimes an open ceiling panel behind you. The architect deleted this room from the public plan during a software update. On paper, it never quite reappeared. Physically, it refused to leave. Some nights the building remembers to service you. Fresh towels appear without footsteps. The thermostat adjusts itself to your resting pulse. You hear the ductwork breathing, the smallest screw settling in the wall. When you place your ear to the vent, the air will be cooler, and whisper a word you will almost recognize. If a panel lifts with a soft metallic sigh, do not stand directly beneath it. The hotel once mistook a guest for an intruder. It didn't end quickly. And lastly, room 713, the wake-up room. Calming sage fabric headboard, sound-dampened door, programmable aroma of clean linen, a digital clock with no buttons. Time sets itself here. At 3:13 a.m., the phone rings once. Not for everyone. Only if you are nearly asleep. If you answer, a very soft lullaby plays for exactly 13 seconds. Then, the handset is slightly warmer than your hand. Our previous night concierge took wake-up calls personally. He trained the system to anticipate micro movements, breath length, blanket shift. After he retired, calls kept routing correctly. Sometimes the song includes a second voice, a little off-key, like someone humming from your pillow. A note sometimes slides under the door at dawn, your name written in a hand you haven't used since school. If the lullaby repeats in reverse, place the phone on the floor immediately, face down, and let it finish. I dare not imagine what happens if you don't. Now, which room calls you tonight? Okay, room 404. The panels prefer to stay closed. You should sleep with one eye open, though. The panel sometimes opens right above the bed while the guest is sleeping. It only happened 3 times that we know of. If you don't notice in time, well, the room tends to tidy itself. There you go. For the door that knows it only once. Now, if you hear footsteps stop outside your door and stay, it's only housekeeping catching their breath. They don't knock after midnight. The elevator takes you where you're meant to go, even when you press the wrong button. You will arrive, eventually. Oh, and when the lobby calls, don't answer. We never call from here. No. Sleep well. If you need anything, ring the lobby once, not twice. And please enjoy your stay. We've been looking forward to having you again.